When you want to apply the same change or edit to a whole bunch of arrows at the same time, you want to use Batch Update Aeros. Navigate to the Manage menu and click on Batch Update Aeros. The only required filters are a date range. When you're choosing your date range, make sure you're not selecting a date range that is too large. If you try to update too many arrows all at the same time, the system will time out. In this case, I'm going to get rid of a bunch of emails that are sitting in my dashboard that have already been dealt with in another fashion. So I'm going to choose my date range. I'm going to choose the ones that are assigned to me, and I'm going to say filter for emails only. Then click the next button. Aero will return a list of all the arrows that match the criteria you gave. In this case, here are all the emails that have a status of not started during that date range that I gave. You can check this box here to select all the listed arrows, or you can go through and select them one at a time. This top section is where you choose the edits that you want to make to this list of arrows. So what I want to do is change the status of these emails to completed or canceled. Completed arrows stay in the customer arrows list in the customer history. Canceled arrows will be hidden from almost all lists and reports unless you specifically search for canceled. Finally, to apply the changes, click the Update Selected Arrows button. When the update has finished applying, you'll be returned to this same Make Changes screen. Because all of those emails have been updated to a different status, nothing will be listed because the same filters are still being applied. In this case, I'm going to reassign a whole bunch of arrows from Nesta to another user because Nesta is going on vacation. So I want to find all the arrows for Nesta in the month of May and then click the next button. I'm going to select all the arrows that were returned, and all of these arrows are going to be reassigned to Bobby. These arrows are only the single occurrences. I am not reassigning all of these forever, just these single occurrences. If I want to keep these edits out of any updates that are made to the recurring arrow in the future, I'm going to select this Mark as Change box. The Also Update Recurring is used if I want to permanently change these recurring arrows to another user. If I check this box, all of these single occurrences plus the recurring arrow and all of the future occurrences will be updated. Now I'm ready to make the edits, so I'm going to choose Update Selected Arrows.